What would you say next if your potential client tells you that your price is too high? Would you say, please just consider me, this product, this is the price, this is the fixed price, I had to take the transport fee from it, I had to do other things from it, and my profit will not be much if I sell it this way to you? Or probably you feel that will be the end of the sale. Now listen to me very clearly. Objection is not the end of the sale. Objection shouldn't be rejection, okay? You shouldn't see objection as rejection. When your customer tells you your price is too high, instead of feeling emotional and feeling pitied, like, please patronize me, because if you buy it this way, the profit will be very small. You try to be emotional so that they'll buy the product. You don't want to do that. In this very video, I want to show you how you conquer this objection. Your price is too high. Most of the reasons why your potential clients will tell you it's too high is because they don't know the worth of the product yet. They don't know the value of the product yet. Do you get that? So in this very video, I want to show you what you should say next when they say your price is too high, instead of feeling emotional, so that you just make sure you make that sale. You wouldn't want to do that. You just want to make sure the value of that product is being led and known by your potential clients. So follow me in this very video as I show you more secrets and more practical tips that you will use in making your potential clients see your product, what the price and what the value you are giving it for, so that they will not see your product to be on the very high side. Without wasting much time, let's get into what we have in this very video. Okay, now I would love you to make sure you listen to this video over and over again, so that you will get what it's trying to talk about, and do well to watch the very end, so that you get every detail of this video and what it's trying to talk about. Okay, as I was saying earlier in the beginning of this video, most times when people hear your price is too high, as a salesperson, it pisses them off. Like, they'll be like, is this price that is too high? What is high about this price? And they'll feel like that is the end of the sale, or probably they'll feel like they cannot make that sale anymore, or probably they'll want to lower their price to make sure they make that sale. It shouldn't be that way. Lowering your price to make sure you make a sale is actually endangering your business. The highest thing lowering your price will do is to make you stay low and keep getting low profits, low returns. Okay, and with this, there is no way you want to keep your business growing. All right, so let me just quickly go into what I got in this very video to make you understand more how to handle this very objection. All right, the first thing you should put into consideration is this: when you hear your price is too high, this product is too expensive, okay, the first thing you should put into consideration is this. Now, before you even try to tell your potential clients the worth of your product or what is the price, you don't put the price too early. You don't put the price too early in the beginning of the sale. Yeah. The first thing you should put into consideration is you shouldn't even make the price come in early when you start the conversation of making your sale. Okay, the price shouldn't come early, because if your price comes before telling your potential clients the worth or the value of your product, they don't have that much time to wait. You get that? So what they had first was the price. Probably you told them, okay, the worth of this product, or sorry, the price of this product is 20,000 naira. This is too high. But if you start with telling them the value of the product in the middle of the conversation, without telling them the price first, they'll get to know the value of the product before the price. So it will make them see the product, what's the price. Okay, so the perspective of seeing the product now is not on the high side. Okay, let me read what I got here so that you understand better. Many salespeople assume that pricing is the stumbling block to closing a deal. Many salespeople, that's what they do assume. An assumption might be very wrong. Assumption will be very wrong. Okay, that is, they believe that lowering the price will help in the sale. Now, get this very clearly. Lowering your price will not help you. On the long run, it might help you make the sale, but it is adding more salt to the injury of a business. It's endangering your business. You might not see it now, but on the long run, you begin to see that you're not getting more profit that you ought to get in your business, and on the long run, your business will begin to crash gradually. Okay, so lowering the price of your product is not a strategy to crushing the objection that your price is too high. Okay, when a prospect objects, many salespeople are eager to drop the price of a product or service because they believe that if the product or service is priced cheaper, they will acquire the sale. That is not it. There's one time I was saying, I think in one of my videos, that no matter how high your price is, there are high class clients that will obtain that product. Okay, they are ready to obtain that product for that price. You understand? The reason why you will keep lowering your price is because you are targeting the wrong audience. If you can change your perspective, change your audience, those you are targeting, to fit your kind of product, they won't argue to obtain that product. So it will save you the stress of trying to reduce the price of your product because you want to make more sales. Okay, so making your price lower and cheaper will not do well to your business. Okay, when you disclose the price too quickly, do you hear that? You will typically get pricing concerns. You understand? So when the price comes in very early in your conversation, the value and the worth of your product will be misplaced, and what will be their concern is just the price. Okay, they'll just fix their mind on the price and they'll feel like it's too high. Prior to discussing price in the sales process, you must first determine the prospect's needs. Convince them of the product's worth, the worth of the product. This is very much important, because if they do not know the worth of the product, there is no way they will want to pay that amount you're asking them to pay for the product. So the worth and the value of the product is very much important. And have them describe the benefits of solution. Okay, let the benefits be in place too, the benefit and the solution it's bringing to their table. Okay, when the price comes in very much quick in the conversation, the chances of making that sale will be very much little. Okay, so now you want to let them know the worth of the product, let them know the value of the product before you think of telling them the price. Get that? Okay, let's move to the next point. The next point is answer back with a smart question. Now, one of the most important way you crush any objection is by asking questions. When you begin to ask them questions, then you begin to understand them the more. They begin to reveal their mind to you. They begin to reveal their problem, their concerns to you. You get that? So now, if you don't know their concerns, if you don't know the perspective they are taking this, you'll not be able to crush it quickly. Okay, now they tell you the price is too high, you'll be like, how much do you want to pay for this value or for this benefit? How much do you think is worth this benefit? Okay, now, is it that the price is too high for you now, or you feel you can do a kind of instrumental payment that will be better for you? Now you want to ask them questions. Will instrumental payment be better for you, or you feel right now you cannot just pay this amount right now, you feel you can just break it in bits, probably make the payments twice. Would that be okay for you? You're asking these questions and you are trying to know their minds. Other questions too come pop up, and you're trying to know what they are trying to say when they say the price is too high and what to be convenient for them. Okay, please ensure that anytime a prospect raises pricing concern, the sales person must take a brief pause. You don't need to rush into whatever you are doing. That's the reason why you need to understand them well, so that you'll be able to place your questions well. Okay, the salesperson should not be in a rush to respond in the middle of a conversation, because this increases the possibility of the deal being broken. Don't be in a rush. As a salesperson, you don't need to be anxious to make a sale. Your potential clients can read it in your face if you are very much anxious to make a sale, and they can read it in your face if you are so anxious to help them, to show them the benefits, to give them solution. Okay, so if they are seeing you are after their money, just their money, they will see that you are so salesy, like you just want to make the sale. You get that? But in the middle of the conversation, you can just give a pause and begin to understand them and ask them questions that will prompt them to give you answers that will lead to that sale. Okay, instead of giving up, ask your prospect some questions to get them thinking about anything other than the price. Make them think about any other thing that is different from the price. Don't allow them fix their mind on the price. When their mind is fixed on the price, it will make them feel like it is too high. But when their mind is fixed on what they are benefiting from that product or that service, it will make them want to opt in for that product and get the product. Okay, and the next point is focus on selling the value. There is nothing so much important as offering value. Okay, selling value. Now, when value is not in place, if you like lower the price of your product or your service, your potential clients will not still obtain it, or they will not still patronize you. When value is misplaced, the worth of a product is misplaced, sales cannot be made. Okay, so now let me read this quickly. When a customer is unhappy about pricing, it means you have not done a good enough job. You have not done a good job of communicating the product's value. The reason why your potential clients are saying your price is too high is because you've not done your own job. You've not done your own part of making them know the value of your product. Do you get that? You don't let them know the value of your product. That's the reason why they are saying that it is too high. I was saying something in one of my videos, and I was saying, if I am the only person that sells water and I'm selling water to you, there is a way I want to persuade you to buy that water, and you end up paying more and more without thinking of the price, because I'll make you understand that this water, you cannot find it anywhere. You get that? Because now I am now the sole owner of water right now. You cannot get it anywhere, and this water is life. You cannot live without it. You need it for so many things, like so many things I cannot start mentioning right now. So when the benefit and the value of your product is made known, your potential clients want to pay anything for it. For the fact that you've put them in a position that they cannot do without it. You made them know that they cannot do without it. You made them know that it is a solution indeed to their problem. You get that? So reconnect with prospects' requirements and goals. Assist them in determining the value of the product to them. Let the value of the product be known. So if it's not known, there is no way they'll want to obtain it. Just think of you coming up with a new product, a product that is just coming new in the market. You have a lot of work to do because this product is not known. Your potential clients or those that might have interest for that product are not educated, don't know more about it. So it's now your duty, your job to make sure they know more about this product so that the value be well communicated to them, so that they will know what they are buying and what you're offering to them. Okay, so you need to assist them in determining the value of the product. When the prospect recognizes the value of the solution and puts it in financial terms, you will notice that there is a lot less pushback to the price. You get? So when the value of the product is well communicated to your potential clients, the price voice will be lower, so they won't see how high the price is, because now the value is overshadowing the voice of the price. Okay, yeah, so value is very much important. You need to communicate value to your potential clients. The next point we have here is share case studies of satisfied customers. Now this is your proof, this is your testimonial. If you don't have this in your business, you can leverage on others if you are actually affiliating for a product. Okay, and if you are not affiliating for a product, it's your own product, do well to have a testimonial, at least even though it's 1 or 2 customers. You get that? Let them know that somebody was like you before. Now the person was feeling this price is too high. You get that? But when the person used this product and saw how valuable this product was, the person was feeling like this price is even too low for the worth of this product. So you make them know that the value is actually much more higher than what they are paying. Create case studies and distribute them to potential clients. What happened before they came to you? What happened with other customers? How other customers reacted when you told them the price? How they finally reacted when they used the product. Okay, you may also polish client stories on how they were first put off by the price but are now satisfied with your product. You get that? So the first instance of your customers saying, wow, this price is too much, it's too high, it's on the high side, it's a normal word for any potential client. You get that? It's a normal word for any potential clients, and you shouldn't see that as an objection and end of the sale, but it should be a stepping stone to making a sale. Okay, the next one is, how are you better than your competitors? In any business you are into, there are competitors already before you came in. So to attract clients, most competitors will strive to lower their pricing. This is used by a number of prospects to justify their high price. You must be cautious in this situation. To begin, assess your competitors' strengths, their weakness, and identify any gaps that may exist. Look at what more you have to offer and tell your prospects about it to help them trust your product beyond the price. So there are competitors before you came in, and there are competitors that can go far lowering their price just to make sure they kick you out of the business. So you need to understand their strengths, you need to understand their weakness, and identify gaps that may exist. Okay, look at what you have to offer and you think they don't have. Look at what you can add up to what you are doing that will make it more unique, that will not cost you more. You understand? So you're coming in for the first time. There is no way you want to compete with those that are into it for long. If you try to compete with those that are into it for long, they will kick you out of the business. So it's better for you just to see how you can leverage on their strengths and leverage on their weakness too, and start working out to see how your business go further from there. All right, I'm very sure you got value in this very video, and you'll be looking forward to have more valuable content from my end. So do well to subscribe to my channel if you're just coming in for the first time, and let your notification bell be on so that when my video be coming in, you will be aware. Okay, cheers.